Hello and welcome to CBS Automotive. My name is Audi and I'm really proud to introduce another one of our videos. So today's video is going to be focusing on this Audi Q7 and the tow bar installation that we've carried out. If you're new to our channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button below to keep up to date with all our latest videos. Today's video is going to be going step by step, a little bit more about what this customer expects in terms of the tow bar installation that we've carried out today, but also about what's actually involved on a system like this when it gets carried out here in Cambridge and done professionally. So in terms of professional installation, there's a couple of different things that we carry out which might be different to other installation companies across the UK. And that's why we have people travel from all over the country here to us in Cambridge in our workshop facilities. So one of the key things is that we give you a choice in terms of what bar and things you want. So you've got a couple of different options actually in terms of the tow bar itself. You've got the options between fixed swan necks, detachable flange, or as well as detachable swan neck. And that's what this customer's gone for, a detachable swan neck tow bar, which is actually manufactured by a company called Westfalia. So these bars are what's called a line fit tow bar. So they're designed to go on at sort of manufacturer stage. They're designed specifically for these sorts of vehicles. If you own one of these vehicles or looking into tow bars for that matter, feel free to get in touch with us and we can go through all of that with you. So these are line fit bars. They're not really designed as aftermarket bars and they're really high quality. And we're actually a Witter and Westfalia approved service centre. So we get people who travel from all over the country. So in terms of a little bit more about what's involved on this particular system is, first of all, we basically have the car in, we quote the customer in terms of what they're after. And then what we do is start the process. So this customer's taken advantage of our loan cars, so taking our loan cars away when dropped off the vehicle while it's being worked on nice and safely in controlled environments here in Cambridge. So what's involved is basically taking off the bumper. Then we're faced with a crash beam. That crash beam is designed to crumple in an accident, for instance. That is then actually replaced with what's part of the tow bar, basically. So the tow bar, in terms of what you see as a customer, as a end actual, just the neck, that's basically only a very small part of the tow bar. The tow bar goes all the way across and replaces that crash beam. It goes into the factory locations in terms of the chassis, and that provides what makes it so solid in terms of allowing a vehicle to tow safely. So that basically goes into the fixing points on the vehicle, given point, and then the bumper goes back on. The other key thing to note down is the electric systems. So the bar is a bar, at the end of the day it is just a lump of metal that basically allows you to tow. The real key thing that makes your vehicle safe or unsafe is not only just the installation of that tow bar, but also the electrics. So the electrics that we use here at Cambridge in CBS Automotive is what's called a dedicated wiring loom. So you've got two ways of wiring a tow bar. One way is bypass electrics, the other is dedicated wiring. We only use dedicated wiring here because it's safe and also the way a manufacturer would do so. We carry out a load of work for local main dealerships across the area, surrounding up to around about an hour and a half away. So manufacturers themselves are using us, so it makes you sort of comfortable that you can trust us to install a tow bar to your vehicle too. So in terms of the system, dedicated wiring loom goes into given points from the manufacturer and also is completely loomed into the vehicle. And it also adjusts once we've done the install. We also recode the vehicle. What that's doing is basically telling the vehicle to adapt not only your fuel system, but also your any sort of ECU facility for safety. That's going to adapt automatically as soon as you connect in your electrics. If you're having an install done by bypass electrics or you have bypass electrics, a real easy telltale sign is when you indicate, for instance, once you've got your trailer, cycle carrier or caravan, for instance, hooked up, you get a little buzzing noise, normally from the left-hand side or right-hand side of the rear of the vehicle. That's a general telltale that you've got bypass electrics. If you do, feel free to pop by to us. We can go through exactly the steps that we can take out bypass electrics. It's not a safe way of towing anymore, and add in a dedicated electrics kit to your vehicle, ensuring that not only you but also your passengers are safe, but other road users around you. We've seen lots of incidences where people have installed bad tow bar electrics and had all sorts of horrible incidences. We don't want that, and that's why we install not only to a very high standard, but second of all to very high quality equipment. So this has got an actual control box which goes into the vehicle into a given point, and then it's all recoded. So it's really integrated into the vehicle. What it also does, depending on vehicle, but it can pull up a little trailer symbol on your dashboard, as well as the fact it also disengages your reversing sensors automatically as soon as you connect up your electrics. So that's a little bit more of an overview on the Audi Q7 and how it integrates in onto this particular vehicle. Every vehicle is different. Just get in contact with us. We'll drop all our links below just to keep you, and we can go through everything with you in great detail. Either pop in or give us a call, or you can go onto Witter's website currently and go on the web fit process and book directly with us for exactly what you want. It's got a load of information on there too. So thank you very much for watching our short video. If you are new to our channel, again, make sure you press the subscribe button below. But thank you once again, and we look forward to upgrading your car soon. Thank you.